Liza here with this week's Makeup Mayhem tutorial, and this week was actually another request of one of my subscribers. I keep forgetting to mention it to you guys, but I do have a Facebook page. It's Makeup Mayhem by Liza, just the same way as it's spelled here, and I do have a link in every video in my description box down below, so make sure to check that out. But I post pictures there aside from just the pictures that I do tutorials here, so sometimes I'll post pictures of my everyday looks, pictures of past looks that I've done, and one of my subscribers, who actually also happens to be my twin sister, commented on one of my pictures and said, can I please see a tutorial for this one? So this is one of the looks that I wore to my office a couple of weeks ago, and so I decided to go ahead and do that tutorial. So if you're interested in figuring out how to recreate this bright, beautiful blue look, just keep watching. And one more side note before we begin, I apologize for the strange video quality today. I did try to go ahead and film this on my usual camera, but for some reason, and I can't figure it out why yet, it just kept stopped recording for no reason. It would just say this video has automatically stopped recording. And it had plenty of memory space, it had a charged battery, it wasn't overheating, so I don't know what's going on, but hopefully we'll get it fixed and next week we'll be back to normal. But again, if you're interested in finding out how to recreate this look, just keep watching. Okay, so prior to filming, I have gone ahead and done my foundation, concealer, and powder, as well as prime my eyes with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer Potion. And then I went in with the NYX Jumbo Eyeshadow Pencil in Milk and applied that all over my eyelid. We are going to be using some mineral eyeshadows today, which do have a tendency to kind of fall all over the place unless you use a sticky base like we're using today, or unless you apply them wet. So I'm going to start off today's look by going in with Teen Angel from Heavenly Naturals Beauty, and this is, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, it's a very pale shimmery blue. And I'm just going to take a flat eyeshadow brush. This is my trusty low Cornell brush. I'm going to pick up that color and apply that all over my eyelid. Next, I'm going to be going in with another Heavenly Naturals mineral eyeshadow, and this one you can see here is a much deeper blue. This one is called Superstar, and I'm going to take a different flat eyeshadow brush, or you could also use the other side of the one that we just used before. I'm going to pick that up on my brush, and I'm going to focus that starting on the outside corner here, and then I'm going to flip my brush upside down, and I'm going to go along my crease here and just kind of dab that color in place. Because this is a loose eyeshadow, I don't want to go in with sweeping motions immediately. I want to start off by dabbing the color on, and then I can go in and blend. So I'm just going to layer that on until it's nice and deep. We've got a good contrast between that light shimmery color on the lid and this deeper color on the outer corner and in our crease. Next, I'm going to be going in with a normal pressed eyeshadow. This is Deep Truth by MAC. That's a little bit darker. And I'm going to take a pencil brush. This is my pencil brush from Sigma. And I'm going to deepen up that crease even more, focusing that on the outer corner and just along the bottom edge of that crease. That's where we want the most depth to be. Now I'm going to be going in with a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to blend along the top edge here of that blue. Make sure that's nice and soft. I'm also going to use the same brush to blend this outer corner and make sure that all of these different shades of blue blend together seamlessly. Now I'm going to be going back in with that lightest blue, which was Teen Angel. And I'm just going to pick that back up on the flat brush that we used the first time. I'm just going to brighten that up because as we've put on some of the darker blues, that has kind of taken away the first blue that we put on. And I'm also going to brighten up that inner corner just a little bit more. I'm going in with MAC's Frozen White pigment, which is a white with like a blue undertone to it. I'm going to take the other side of that same flat brush that I applied the light blue with. And I'm going to pack that right on just the inner corner of the eye and blend it over onto that light blue. Now I'm going to be taking Vanilla Crush, which is just this very light vanilla-y color. Not quite white, a little bit off-white. It's also by Heavenly Naturals, and I'm going to pick it up on a highlighting brush. Place that underneath my eyebrow and blend it down into the blue. Now because everything is so shimmery on a majority of the rest of the eye, I am keeping this highlight matte. And that's pretty much it for the eyeshadow. So I'm going to go ahead and clean up any fallout that I have on my face from those pigments and do my eyebrows, eyeliner, and mascara, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, now that my mascara, eyeliner, eyebrows, everything are in place, I also did take the same white NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in Milk and ran it along my lower waterline. I'm keeping this look really young and fresh, and so running a white pencil along your bottom lower line, along your bottom water line, it is going to open your eyes up more, make you appear more awake. So because I am keeping this look all about the eyes, I do want to go fairly light and neutral on the rest of my face. So I'm going to go in with Estee Lauder's Peach Nuance blush. I just cannot speak today. And I'm keeping more towards the peach side of this rather than the pink side. And I'm going to apply that along my cheeks, down along my jawline, and up a little bit into my temples and hairline. And for lips, I'm also going to keep those pretty light. I'm going in with a a MAC Pro Longwear lip cream in Overtime, which is just this light kind of baby pink color. And over top of that, I'm going to put a MAC Dazzleglass. This is in Baby Sparks. It's a very light pink with kind of a blue pink purple duochrome on top of it. So I thought it would go nicely with our eyes. And that completes today's look. So I hope you guys enjoyed it despite the technical difficulties that I ran into filming today. Hopefully my normal camera will be all ready to go next week and we'll get right back to our normal video quality. But until next time, keep it bitchin'.